here in sunny California. We're on the back half of spring, and right now we're just visiting the Yuba River. More specifically, this is the North Fork of the Yuba River. It's a 61-mile stretch of river that runs from east to west. And so we are on the western side of the Sierra Nevadas, sort of the northern tip of it, so to speak. And so this whole area used to be inhabited by Maidu Indians. It's still very much untouched. It's absolutely gorgeous here. There's all kinds of fish. Salmon used to swim upstream here. They no longer do because of the dams. There's still all kinds of rainbow trout, and fish are plentiful. It's an absolute gorgeous area.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you see, I sent Steele in to go take a closer look at what we're talking about.
And when my door of madness is half open, you stand alongside. Say something to the effect that everything will be.
So we're a little farther downstream now. The weather's a little bit different. It's more warm. You can definitely feel it in the air. So this behind me, this is the Bullard's Bar Dam, which impedes this whole area, which basically stops all the water from where we were at previously. So that's what stops the salmon from migrating upstream. So originally this was designed and built, it was completed in 1970, because in 1955 there was massive floods in Yuba City, which literally took out the whole city. So they built this dam to combat that. But its secondary use is it provides hydroelectricity for about 350,000 people in the surrounding areas. There's these crazy 15-foot diameter turbines that are actually the biggest in the world, about 7 miles downstream. And so that's what generates the power. So it's a crazy feat of engineering, as you can see. It's about 635 feet tall. Well, we're down in Bullard's Bar now on the other side of the dam, as you can see. So there's an amazing view. There's quite a bit of recreation that goes on here. It's kind of nation recognized for water sports and whatnot. There's houseboats off to the left here. Another interesting fact is that from all the hydraulic mining back in the day, there's been an accumulation of mercury that runs from the river down to this dam. So the fish that are in here are actually not safe to eat, which is very unfortunate. But so there's a lot of sports fishing that goes on here, catch and release. But I'm going to go ahead and send Steele to take a closer look at what we're talking about here in terms of the water life. So that concludes the Bullard's Bar exploration that we're going to do for the day. We're going to head down south from here now and check out a couple other areas of the Yuba River. So it is late spring, the water's still quite frigid, so I've got Steele behind me. Looks like he's already checking out the water, seeing what it's like. It's definitely cold, to tell you what, but show you a little underwater footage, see what that looks like.
South Fork of the Yuba River, which is arguably the best part of the river. All the surrounding towns, all their populations will come here during the summer. It's not only the most popular part of the river, but probably the more dangerous part of the river. There's not a year without a death here, which is very unfortunate, but as you can see behind me, there's just a bunch of rapids, there's all these big boulders, there's a lot of dangerous things in that water, but it's very beautiful, not gonna lie. The temperature, it gets to a perfect temperature around the summertime, as this is the south part, it gets enough time to heat up. So, like I said, this area stays very clean. It's, looks like Steel's jumping in the river.
Alongside and say something perfect like concealment feeds the fear, and hand me a CP and say come over here.